Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video for modern dating here.
Do you know what? I'm actually so embarrassed looking back that I put up for 5 months with a boy who gave me didn't even give me the bare minimum.
I just love how they always just emasculate men. Oh, he was just a boy.
Actually struggles to give me the bare minimum. How is it difficult to do? Do you have like that much ego and that much pride to like not even ask about the other person's day?
Or he might not care about you.
And then just play it off like you were busy. It takes a second to ask how somebody is.
After ending things, she got mad that he cut all communication. That left her disappointed as she expected more compassion from him.
We need to talk.
Well, this doesn't sound good.
I don't think this is working. Us.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Okay. Well, good luck out there.
That's it?
Yeah, because he doesn't need you.
But
It's just over?
Yep.
you just ended it.
And you're not gonna fight for me?
Nope.
Fight with who?
Me?
Nope.
You're the one who ended it.
Okay, so you're just gonna walk away.
Hell yeah.
Why would I stay?
For our relationship?
Are you having blackouts?
Just go. Yeah, don't. No. We're good.
My man.
Brotherhood is proud of him. Men don't play relationship games. I don't know how this guy shows up on my feed, but truly hilarious.
He is funny.
He earned one more fan. Oh, that's okay. I'll find someone else. It's been nice dating you for a while, and good luck. Men are simple and understanding. This is always so funny. They want you to fight for them, even though they're the ones who ended it. How can someone fight to save something you deliberately chose to terminate? A relationship isn't a game, but most of them only realize that once they start dealing with a mature man, a man who knows himself and understands that when they start to play, it's time to walk away and move on.
And they just want you to beg and plead, and then when you do beg and plead, they lose attraction to you anyways. So they just screw themselves. They play this stupid game, and then men fall for the game, and then they lose attraction for the men that fall for the game.
The best part was his reaction. He acted like it was nothing.
Okay.
She was free to leave, and that's what shook her the most. He was supposed to be sad and begging for another chance. That was the reaction expected, and this is how many women end up losing their spouses. Whether they were trying to test him or simply wanted to add some excitement, that strategy always fails, especially when they're dealing with a man who knows who he is. They usually end up regretting it, as their husbands quietly walk away from the relationship without ever looking back. The reality is, most of us won't play games when it comes to this matter.
Oh, just open the door for me. I'm leaving. Yeah, you know you don't need to. I don't care. Just open the door. I'm getting out of here. I'm over it. Hey, baby.
Oh, baby. What is you?
What? Wait. No. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I love you.
Good night.
How easily she can be replaced. I changed.
It is that easy once you've built yourself, man. I'm sure a lot of you guys are watching this and just like, I don't got that kind of game. No, you don't. It's okay. You build yourself, and then you'll get that kind of game.
My mind, I love you. Excellent move, sir. I salute you. That's so true and so unfair. They think they're unreplaceable. Wait for what? You want out, goodbye. You are no longer a concern. Instantly.
Ooh.
This is the reality for many. They underestimate their spouse's ability to find someone else, then get upset when their spot is easily filled. Some people overestimate the role they play in their partner's life. And because of that, they don't feel the need to behave as they should, leaving their spouse with little to no option but to move on and find someone else.
Pretty much.
Did you notice how quickly her energy shifted? She changed the moment she realized he was capable of finding someone just as good.
Well, she'll probably just realize that everything that she used to have now goes to someone else immediately.
Or even better, to take her place. It became clear how much she believed he would struggle without her, but he proved her wrong when someone else stepped in so effortlessly.
Do you know what? I'm actually so embarrassed looking back that I put up for 5 months with a boy who gave me didn't even give me the bare minimum. Actually struggles to give me the bare minimum. 5 months. 5 months. Don't get me wrong, a very, very nice guy. Didn't end on bad terms, no bad blood, nothing like that, not awkward.
But yet you still come on the internet to call him a boy and say he was bare minimum.
How can one just not be communicative like that? How can one not show an interest in their... How is it difficult to do? Do you have like that much ego and that much pride to like not even ask about the other person's day and then just play it off like you were busy? It takes a second to ask how somebody is.
The relationship ended, so why was he still expected to check on her? Like in many other cases, it seems she used the breakup as a tool to test how much he liked or cared about her, and apparently, she didn't like the outcome. While she treated it like an experiment, he took it seriously to the point of cutting off all communication afterward.
Remember, men, the power to walk away is the best power that us men have.
Now she's the one complaining about his behavior because he isn't reacting the way she expected. He's not giving her the attention she hoped for. But why would he, when they no longer have anything to do with each other? Now she realizes it was a mistake, as he completely removed himself the moment he saw she was trying to
And he was still a nice guy, you know, all this.
play games.
She regrets it.
Bro, I be taking your advice. Bro, I can't talk to girls. Like, the thing is, I don't know what to say. When I go up to a girl, like, if they come up to me, then it's chill, you know?
Of course.
Because I know they like, you know, they're interested.
Uh-huh.
But when I go up to them, then it's like...
Yeah, that's why I don't go up to women.
Oh, you don't?
No.
No, yeah, you're like 6'6", bro. I don't think you really have to go up to women. Women just probably are on your feet.
I don't.
You've never been
If
up-
you look at my videos, you never see me
true.
chasing a woman. You always see it coming to me.
He's
You
a
always
Chad
see the
Road
girl coming to
Tukey
me.
type, that's
And then
for
I
sure.
start talking. Yeah.
When they come
But
to
when
me,
you start
I mean,
dating,
he has the gold chain, has a very rapper look to him.
too much and you like, damn, she's hot or whatever
He
like
pretty
that,
much
and you
fits
start
the
putting that
demographic.
pressure on yourself, and now you feel like you got to perform, that's where you fuck up at.
like the unks.
All you got to do is be fresh, bro, have good hygiene, man, get fly, and like know what your
I mean, the fresh and having good hygiene thing is definitely good advice.
type and know what likes you, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
Okay.
Hey, look.
You're 6'8".
No,
Of
he's
course they
6'8".
approach you, bro.
Okay, even way.
Bro is 6'8". He ain't getting that attention if he was 5'8".
Yeah, my 5'7" ass ain't gonna be able to do that.
High-value men don't chase, they get hunted. If you are not a Chad or Tyrone, this doesn't apply to you. Sorry to break it to you, bro. Sorry, not sorry. Real men are hunters. Wanting to be chased is weird. We're not on the same playing field. You're 6'6" or taller. That's already 99% accepted.
True.
His biggest mistake was taking advice from a guy who's 6'8". That man is living life on easy mode, so he has no real grasp of reality in this context.
This is true.
There's a high chance he's never experienced the same struggles, so he doesn't truly understand what he's talking about.
This is why you really have to build your confidence. I can't even say the word right now. Conversational skills. I'm sorry, guys, that was tongue-tied.
The guy seeking advice should have turned to someone who can actually relate to what he's going through. That would have been his best option. Did you notice the advice he gave? While it's not
Just kind of do nothing and let everybody... His advice was pretty much like women's advice. Just look pretty and they just come to you.
entirely wrong, we have to acknowledge that it's all he knows when it comes to this subject.
True.
He hasn't had to put in much effort to get attention, so his perspective is limited. Just look at what happened in one of his videos.
I heard Vancouver got money too.
What do you do for a living?
I do what it takes. I do what it takes.
He's clearly living on easy mode,
Yeah.
which makes him far from the best person to
He's like, do what it takes. And then they're all super into him.
take advice from. Do you really think they would have been laughing that much if he were a short king?
Hell no, they would have been laughing at me.
We all know they wouldn't. And that's just the reality of things. That's why the guy would have been better off asking for advice from someone who's had similar experiences and can genuinely relate.
I don't know. I just go up, maybe give a single compliment. You look nice, and I just usually walk away. And if I get another moment to kind of have another solo moment, then I'll try to get a number or something like that. But I usually just don't get numbers right away. I'll just introduce myself. Oh, hey, you look nice, and things like that, and then I'll walk away and see how interested they are. If they're interested, then they kind of look, oh. They want to have a conversation with you. They're more willing to say things. Then you might have something. But if they're like, no, I'm okay, or whatever it is, you just walk away. You don't have to ask for a number or anything. It's just like that initial hello of, hey, you're kind of cute. Can this go somewhere? And then you feel it from there.
I'm that bitch.
You fine.
You want to pat me down?
You want me to?
I mean, no. My man's right behind you.
I know, right? That's not respectful.
Her friend had to remind her that it's not the girls' trip yet.
No.
But is that really your man? Because where is the respect? Sis would be walking home after that one. She forgot her man was right behind him.
Right.
Lack of self-respect in her man. Asking him that question alone is a red flag. At this point, her boyfriend should be concerned because based on her actions, it seems she has her eyes on the doorman. The most important part of this scene was the doorman's behavior. That's what we should be paying attention to. Did you notice that between the two of them, he was the one who showed more respect toward her partner? She was lucky he was still at the door waiting because I know other guys wouldn't have been, and she would have had to call an Uber to get home.
What do you come with?
You average.
Other than dick, what do you come with?
What do you come with?
I come with the same shit Barack Obama came with. Hope.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm something to be proud of in front of the people you know.
But why were they laughing so hard when he didn't even say anything funny? This highlights one of the major issues in today's dating scene. Many are primarily focused on the financial aspect, and men—
I mean, Corey Holcomb's already rich, too, so they still laugh even though he's rich. He's just, it's...
who aren't fully established are often viewed as inadequate or immediately disqualified. But as he pointed out, hope was exactly what Barack Obama came with, and look at how far he went. Dismissing someone simply because they haven't yet reached their full potential isn't a wise decision because, given time, people can get themselves together and achieve the level of success they're aiming for. The positive part is that the guy who made that statement didn't laugh. Just look at his face. He was serious. He understands that the right woman will recognize his value, even if he hasn't arrived at his destination yet. That's why he had no problem confidently stating what he brings to the table.
You know, again, women, these particular women, you know, they're saying dick because those are the only men they deal with. They only deal with the Chad Road and the Tukis of the world that only provide the pipe. They don't do anything else. They're not leaders of men. They're not men that are on their grind doing things. No, they're just Pookies and Ray Ray types that are couch surfing and laying pipe down.
With a straight face.
She just is with this guy because he makes a lot of money.
Your boyfriend is, of course, a millionaire. He's literally one of our greatest friends. He's one of my brothers. If he wasn't making all that money, would you actually still be with him?
Fuck no.
Really?
No.
Why is that?
Well, because I think if he wasn't making money and if he was broke, right? The qualities, the characteristics, the behaviors, the mindsets, and the habits of a man who is broke are very different compared to a man that's making money. Now,
they may be, but the man that's broke probably has very similar mentality. He has the grind in him.
I'm not saying that money makes the man, but I am saying that the trials and the tribulations that man had to endure to acquire a lot of money is what makes him. Right? So if his mind's not in the right place, his money's also not going to be in the right place. Now, a lot of people would probably not agree with me, like, oh my God, she's a gold digger then, right?
Pretty much.
Like, she just is with this guy because he makes a lot of money. No, if you were to ask me, okay, but would you still be with your man if he ended up losing it all? Then the answer would be yes. Because if he had acquired it once before, he's already gone through the lessons.
He can do it again.
He can do it again. And if he's with me and I'm by his side, I'm gonna make sure he gets that shit
He's gonna make sure.
Exactly.
You know, it's just so funny how women love to twist their gold diggery ways into something else as honorable as, oh, he's a man that knows how to earn money and things like that. No. That's the reason why you like him, is because he has the potential of earning a lot of money. Money seems to be the gravitational pull around everything, right? It's not just that, oh, he's a good man, he takes care of you, he has great character or anything like that. No. He has the ability to make good money, and I know even if he fails, he still has the ability to make great money because I want money. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Okay, you guys.